Hot galvanization is considered to be the most progressive and effective means of protection of metal constructions and pipes in the world. It is applied in those fields where it is necessary to protect the material from the negative influence of the environment, where durability and reliability of metal constructions are needed. Zinc coating tends to be more reliable than any others, as zinc protects black metal from mechanical as well as chemical outer influence. And it makes the life of a product far longer, to 50 years without technical servicing. The duration of exploitation of metal products extends more than twice. Rechitsa Hardware Works is one of the largest enterprises in the Republic of Belarus. It is part of the production union Belarusian Steel Works. It produces the following fastening articles: nails, screws, bolts, wire and other kinds of hardware. On the 30th of March 2011, a new and modern workshop of hot galvanization of pipes and large-size metal constructions, which is an absolutely new production for our country, was opened here. Today, hot galvanization is high level of corrosion resistance of a coated item, the ability of zinc coat to protect the basic metal even after mechanical damage or damage to the integrity of the coat, high level of electrical and heat conductivity of the coat, relative cheapness of the technology of galvanization, simplicity of realization, high productivity. All this broadens the sphere of application of hot galvanization very much. It is energy sector and industry, city infrastructure and communication, municipal and agricultural sector, oil production and oil processing, industrial, civil and road building. The process of hot galvanization using foreign technological equipment guarantees European quality of zinc coat. The basis is an Italian technology which allows galvanizing metal constructions, which are 12.5 meters long, 1.5 meters wide and 2.5 meters high. The weight of constructions can be up to 8 tons. First items are put into baths where they are defatted and etched, as well as put in the water solution of flux. It is the longest process of preparation of the surface for hot galvanization. Fluxed and dried items are placed in the melt of zinc. The duration of the placement lasts from a few tenths of seconds to 10 minutes. The conditions of free and all-round penetration of the melt into caves and gaps, which are in the item, must be followed. The duration of the isolation must be minimally enough for the formation of the coat, which is equal in thickness and structure on the whole surface. After being extracted from the melt comes cooling. It is a special electrode for the constructions which have thick-walled massive elements. The equipment of Rechitsa Hardware Works allows galvanizing large size as well as hollow pipes. The machine, which has been constructed for these purposes, has a double set of immersion bolts. Each set performs constant and automatic immersion and grip of pipes. Successive ejection and steam blasting of galvanized products is done non-stop. The equipment can work with pipes of 0.5 to 4 inches in diameter. It is 14.5 centimeters and from 4 to 8.2 meters long. The thickness of the coat is from 40 to 250 microns. The galvanization of pipes in the automatic and manual mode allows receiving the coat which corresponds to European standards. Our additional services include scrubbing paint for metal items, sticking plates, slotting and drilling of technological holes, cutting and sorting out of pipes. Galvanized pipes are packed in metal or polypropylene tape according to the individual scheme coordinated with the customer. Large-size metal constructions are delivered to the storehouse where they are further loaded on the transport. According to many parameters, including ecological safety, our workshop of hot galvanization is one of the most modern works in Europe as well as in the whole world. Before the construction of the workshop, a complex of environmental protection steps aimed at the considerable reduction of the influence of industrial processes on the environment was taken into account. The area of previous chemical preparation of metal products is isolated with the protective chemically resistant construction of the capsule type. Vapors of hydrochloric acid from baths of etching come to the scrubber, where they are absorbed by water which comes back to the baths of etching after saturation. The efficiency of trapping of vapors of acid is not less than 80%. When a crossbar with items is put in the bath of galvanization, the system of ventilation turns on automatically. The vapors are sent to the gas purifying machine with filters which trap white smoke. The demands for ecological safety at our ecological lines are followed completely. Production capacities of the workshop are about 180 tons of the manufactured products a day, but special objectives are for the initial constructions. Items made of low-carbon steel must be galvanized. Constructions can't have cradles, closed caves and airbags. Dross, pores, rough edges, welding, dross, labeling, paint and oiling can't be on the surface of the basic metal. Welded seams must be even, compact and continuous. Pores, floors and cracks, float-on linking or welded seams are not allowed. The technology of hot galvanization was developed 250 years ago, and today it corresponds to the most strict demands for anti-corrosion protection of major constructions. Among all known modes of protection from corrosion, hot galvanization is optimal from the point of view of high economical efficiency, reliability of metal constructions, as well as universality of this method in relation to the kind of the product.